Hey guys, so I decided that I was going to make this video this week about the topic of bullying, just because I've been seeing a lot of hate and bullying going on around this whole marriage equality thing lately, and I thought I'd make a video about my experience with bullying and things that I had to do to overcome the situations that I've been through in life because of bullies. It definitely sucks to have to put up with bullying growing up. I think it's almost something that every kid has to deal with, some more than others. I definitely had my fair share of bullies growing up, and it was something that I thought eventually I would get old enough and bullies would just not exist, because I thought bullies were elementary school, middle school, maybe even high school. I didn't really think that bullies would be in real life and after I got done with school. But they exist, and I'm here to tell you it hurts and sucks just as bad when you're older. When I was little, I used to deal with people making fun of me just because I was a new kid. When I was younger, my family moved around a lot just because my dad was still finishing up college and looking for jobs. Eventually we moved to Amherst in Virginia, where my family had a farm, and that's where I spent most of my childhood. But there was a lot of things that kids made fun of me for. The fact that my sister and I were so close was something that a lot of people looked at and thought was weird and liked to make fun of us for it. To be honest, because we moved around a lot, she was my closest friend, and later on we had another sister who came around when I was 9 years old, and we were extremely close because we went through a lot together. We went through all the moving, and then when our parents split up, we were pretty much each other's strength through that whole situation. But there was definitely times when people made fun of us for it, and one thing that I remember being made fun of for was being called gay. I know that now I'm out of the closet and I'm definitely proud of who I am, but when you're in elementary school, middle school, and high school, being called gay made you different, and it definitely wasn't something you wanted to be called. My sister stood up for me when people called me gay, and that's actually one of the reasons why they were really upset with me when I actually came out, because I kept that secret from them and they'd been defending me against all the bullies for so long. Another thing that people made fun of me for was the fact that I had freckles and moles all over my body. It's something that I'm still a little bit insecure about today, just because of all the torture that I was put through as a kid. People would call me Dalmatian, and people would ask if they could connect the dots. And now that I'm older, it's kind of something that I laugh at. I'm still a little bit insecure about them. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I put up pictures, a lot of the times I edit the ones off of my face, just because to me they're not beauty marks, they're not cute, they don't make me look better, and when I look at pictures I just get upset with myself. It's something that I've been trying to work on. I've been trying to leave them in pictures when I edit them now, and I hope one day it's something that doesn't even cross my mind, to be honest. Another thing that I've been made fun of for was the fact that I'm so skinny and scrawny. Like, I know a lot of people look at bullying as people making fun of fat kids, and to me it's the same thing. Like, when people walk up to me and make jokes about I need to eat a cheeseburger and stuff like that, or I could go to the gym, I'm scrawny, can I even pick up a book with my scrawny arms? Like, that's something that kind of sucks, because in today's world, the ideal guy has tons of muscles and is ripped in every way possible. And to be honest, I've tried going to the gym, and I mean, it's nice to work out, but it's not something that I really enjoy. And I mean, I'm healthy. The doctor tells me that there's nothing wrong with me health-wise. So the fact that I feel so insecure about my body just because of the way people bully me about the way I look, it kind of sucks. One thing that happened that made me realize that sometimes I can actually be a bully myself was I was at work, and one thing you kind of do to fit in with people is you bring up conversations, make fun of people, or make fun of yourself, I usually try to make fun of myself so that I'm not making fun of other people, because I know how much it hurts when you find out that someone's made fun of you, so I really try not to do it. This one time I was at work and this bigger lady came in and she was wearing a yellow dress, and I made a joke about this song that made fun of bigger people wearing yellow clothes and someone yelling taxi or cab, and one of my supervisors actually called me out on it, and he was like, you out of all people should know better than to do that, just because he knew that I've been picked on for being gay before. And to be honest, it kind of sucked, but it was nice that someone called me out on it, because now I'm more aware of what I make myself look like when I speak in public about other people poorly. It's definitely something I try now not to do, just because there's plenty of other things that you can talk about other than making fun of people to start a conversation with friends. Just recently, right after I started my YouTube channel, I actually had someone create a hate page on Tumblr, writing a whole lot of profanity across my face and calling me names. Whoever made the page actually put the location of where I lived as well. Not my exact address, but enough to where some random stranger actually messaged me on Facebook and told me about the page so that I could have it reported and taken down. It kind of sucked because it took over 72 hours for Tumblr to actually get it taken down, and I was told that the original thread had been deleted, but the links and everything that had been shared on other people's pages have not. So it kind of sucks that there's pictures of me with the word faggot and things written across my face being shared all over the internet. I really let it get to me at first, like it really hurt. I didn't think that at the age of 26 that bullying was something that would affect me this much anymore, but it's definitely something that I'm still dealing with, and it sucks. I've also had people spread rumors about me having AIDS and being a slut and things like that, and it kind of sucks because I'm the type of person that goes out of my way to try to be a friend for everyone that I meet, and I really try hard not to step on anyone's toes. So when I heard that people have been talking about me in that way, it really hit me hard, just because I feel like I put so much effort into making people like me, and then I get stuff like this, and I'm dumbfounded by the fact that people have that much hate to do something like that. But I mean, bullying is something that we all have to deal with. I know there's some people that have it a lot worse than I do, so my heart goes out for you guys for having to deal with it. Stay strong, because it's definitely something that you can live through. I promise. I've done it. I know it comes back and hits you in the face sometimes, but we can all get through it. And there's tons of people out there that don't feel that way about you, and to be honest, bullies are only doing it to make themselves feel better. Don't let them make you feel like you're any less of a person than you are, because bullies usually tease people because they're hurting on the inside as well, and I don't want you guys to think that there's anything wrong with you because of something that they've said. So I'm sure there's tons of different ways to deal with bullies. I definitely don't encourage attacking back or coming up with ways for revenge. I'm definitely not the type of person that believes in that type of stuff. One thing I believe is having really good friends and a strong support group, because when you've got really good friends to support you, when people bully you, it doesn't really hit you as hard as it would when you're standing alone. Just because you do have friends to stand there behind your back and defend you when people do stuff like that. If you feel like you don't have friends like that, then you should probably go out and find some more friends, because everyone deserves friends like that. I know when that person created that hate page on Tumblr, it was my friends that got me through that for sure. And I don't know where I'd be without my friends, just because when I posted on my Facebook wall this page, I had almost every single friend on my Facebook send me some type of message saying that they're going to help me get it deleted. And I mean, it means a lot when your friends jump on it like that and let you know that they support you and care about you, and the things that other people have said to hurt you are not true. I want people to realize that bullies are only as strong as you'll let them be. I mean, if you stand up for yourself and you don't allow their hateful words to affect you, it really takes away all their power, and in the end they're only making themselves look bad by attacking people and using hate as a way to gain attention in this world. So for all of you guys out there that are dealing with the hate from people because of this marriage equality thing and pretty much anything else that you're being attacked for, just stand tall and find friends that are there to support you, because they're out there. I know that just because I scroll through Facebook and I can't find a profile that doesn't have the rainbow across it right now. So you guys have friends, so find them and let them be there for you right now. But I hope you guys like this video. I'll definitely do another one on bullying, just because I do believe this is a pretty intense subject, and I don't think one video could capture everything that I want to say about the subject. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next week. See ya!